Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you how to make the cup carrier with the strap so you can put around your shoulder while you're walking. Also, this keeps your hand is not getting cold too. This also a good gift for someone during the hot summer time too, everyone. Let me share with you how to make the template. I'm using the Xerox paper to cut the templates, and I will share the templates in my description box for you so you don't have to crack your head open. So the top here, I'm gonna mark 3.5 inches on the top, and then on the side here, I'm gonna go down 8 inches, 3.5. This when you put your cup in here, you hold with the handle, you don't get your hand cold. And on the bottom here, 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. And then come from here, I'm gonna go down from the corner, go down to the 1/2 inch, and then same thing to here. Go to that corner straight down to the 1/2 inch. Just like that. I'm gonna go and cut that out. I tape the paper together, everyone, and 2 and I fold it in half. If you don't fold it, you not have enough room. If you don't have zero paper, you can use the shopping, paper bag or the newspaper. Bring it over here. Make sure the side is touching on the fold, and then you're going to trace this. And then you're going to place this one right next to it and trace this too. Now you get the templates ready. This is the center, and from the center here you're going to bring out, I would do 1/2 inch on this side and 1/2 inch on this side, so it's 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. That mark only if you want to make the strap of 1 inch wide, but if you don't, then don't worry about the two sides that you mark. Just mark the center and that's good enough. A lot of people ask me to play longer in the background music, so let me know in the comment to see how you like this background music today. Also, if you like this background music, check in my second channel and listen to relaxing and calming music playlist. See this in my description box, the picture like this, you know that you're gonna place the fold. This is the fold. Okay, place this at the fold and cut. This is the template you have. You're going to find the pattern for it, the main fabric, the lining fabric. So I place on top of the insulate material. This for to keep your drinks cold. So I trace exactly the same like this and cut this out, and right after that I trace on the fabric. This is what I choose for the main side and the lining. I want it reversible, so I'm gonna do both of the same fabric. So I trace it in here, I place on the fabric, and then I go around and I trace 1/4 of an inch extra around this. I follow the templates with the center we marked earlier, and I mark on the fabric. That's for me to add the handle, the strap later on. So I cut in here, this for the handle, the strap, 4 inches by 24, or it can go longer if you want to put over your shoulder. This after the fold and the fold again, I have it 1 inch wide. I'm going to place this back exactly how I have it. I'm gonna go and pin around. Just want to make sure it's staying down for me. But I want to go is that I'm gonna go sewing this all around here very close to the side. You also can use the fabric glue to spray it so the back of the batting and the back side of the fabric can stay together. So everyone, after I sew this around here, you can see that very little. If you want to, you can quill if you like. After that, I iron in the front side here just to make sure everything stay out for me. So on the top, and I also sew on this too. On the top here where we mark the center here, we're going to place this one right in the center of that. So you're gonna place each end at the mark that you marked earlier, that for the strap, and then after that you're going to sew it. So after I sew on the handle, you're gonna bring the right side to the right side, and you can see that seam allowance right there. You're gonna make sure everything is lined up, and then you're going to sew this straight line all the way. So after I sew on this, I'm gonna press on the side. Remember, you have to do another one for the lining. And for the bottom, I cut in 3.5 inches circle. So now I'm gonna place on the back side of the fabric, and then I'm going to sew very close to the outer line of the circle. And after that, I'm gonna cut another one exactly the same size for the lining side. This the main side and the lining side. I'm gonna fold into 2 times so I can mark the 4 sides. That is easier when you sew it. For the body of the water carrier, you're going to make sure you fold in to mark in 4 sides too. So that is 2 sides, and then not the other two. Just to make it easier when you place the circle and you sew, do this side too, the main side. It takes a little time, but everything will be perfect. Now I'm going to place this facing the right side, facing in, and make sure the mark, it's going to match with the side that you just marked for size. I'm going to clip it down, but when I finish putting them all together, I'm going to do bait and stitch just to make sure everything hold on for me, because I don't want to sew on the sewing machine with the clip hanging around. I'm just showing you how to put this together. You see everything it matched so well. So now I'm going to go and bait and stitch all around. Do the same thing to the lining side. The sewing, after you took all the clip and used the bait and stitch to sew, everything makes it so much easier. All you do just move it around and then sew. You don't have to worry about it not holding both sides together, because you already sew with the bait and stitch. Now everyone, after I sew this around here, and then this is the lining piece, we're going to sew this together. To sew this together, taking this main side out, bring this one, this is the main side, the lining piece. You're gonna go and push this in, but make sure the sew line are matching with the sew line here. Now after I clip this all around perfectly, even the stripe, it all match up. And now you're gonna go and sew, follow this inside here and sew, but on the side that's not the handle side, because you don't leave that side open, you're gonna go crazy about it. So on one side here, you're gonna leave about, I would do 3 inches open. So right here, like this. Now you're gonna go and sew from here all around to here and stop. Lift this space right here open so you can inside out. So after I sew, I'm gonna go and to the side here, I'm gonna inside out. If you take the inside out, the lining gonna come out too. go press all around the top, and then after that you're gonna iron the whole thing, and then we're gonna top stitch around the top. So everyone, after I top stitch the top, and this is what it looked like, the cup holder with the handle. And so you're going to hold in this way like this, so you can have the center. So this is optional, you can add the name tag right in the center like that. To sew this name tag is super easy, everyone, because it had holes on the sides. All you need to do is just follow that and sew just like how you sew the snap button. And I like this name tag because at the end you can decide if you want to add the name tag or not. And if you want to purchase this name tag, check in my description box. I share the link so you can check it out. So that's it, everyone, finished. And as I mentioned earlier, if you want to make the strap longer, you can cut between 30 to 35 or even 40 and put on your shoulder when you go on for a walk, or especially when you walk your dog. You can have your hand free and the drink is there ready for you. And I like it because it's insulated. My goodness, I just grabbed the cup and now I realize I have the cup that matched the green. That is so awesome. So let's see the measurement so you have an idea. The high side from top down to the bottom, it's 8 inches tall, and wrap around the bottom of the cup from one side to the other. This is for the large side, everyone. It's 11 inches, and then on the top it's 15 inches. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always watching my video to the end. I listen to everybody comment, and that's how I do better on each time. And I just want to say thank you for some people that visit my second channel. The link in my description box and also in my pinned comment. So make sure if you haven't visited my second channel, go into that channel and listen to the relaxing and calming music. That channel needs about 3,000 watch time hours, everyone. If each one of you can support me by listening to that relaxing music playlist, that will be a big, huge help. And thank you for all your donation, your time, your comment, your share, and your support to my channel. Thank you, everyone. Love you. Stay safe. Take care.